Don't worry your pretty faces. I got this. I always do. Just stand your guard here until I give you 2 other orders. Okay? Thank you. I hate being monitored so much. I guess that would be quite ironic to say to someone who is quite literally trapped in a plain room, huh? Forgive me, where are my manners? Beginning the audio capture of an interview with SCP SF-500. You may now refer to me as Dr. Skyflower. How would you like to be addressed as? No reaction. Intriguing. You don't look like someone devoid of capability of speech. I begin to wonder if you can even understand me. But I'm quite sure you do. Those eyes betray at least a bit of an intellect behind them, you know. So let me ask you again. How do you wish for me to refer to you as? Not many doctors are this nice to their interviewees, you know? Nothing. Be that as it may, SF-500 it is. Okay. Well, you obviously are quite different from, well, anything else I've seen. While your general structure is definitely alike to us, quote-unquote normal people, one look is enough to see the differences. Well, one look is all that I can give, you know. You try looking with a flower and then we'll talk. Really? No reaction. Nothing. Not even a slight giggle. Nor a laugh. You heard me, SF-500. I really expected at least a slight little giggle. A little bit? Whatever. Not like it matters. As soon as my suspicions are about to be proven right, it will all be worth it. Oh? I saw your ear twitch a little. Looks like not only you can understand me, but that I also got your curiosity. Interesting. Looking good so far. I hope that it will stay like this. Well, how about we start with addressing your classification? Do you wanna know what I mean? Or perhaps do you already know? Anyhow, entertain me a bit, won't ya? Every SCP in the Foundation, that stands for Secure, Contain, and Protect, definitely, has their own special little, or not so little, or sometimes not at all, room. Their very own cozy room. Well, how cozy it's depending on how they act, but, you know. How they act in the said room is where the classification comes from. Technically speaking, I shouldn't be telling you this, but I was never the one to follow all the rules to a T. Not like a certain higher-up minds. I'd say they think my actions are rather entertaining. What a dummy. Anyway, as I was saying, the behavior of an SCP determines what class they get. The easiest way to explain this would be using a metaphor of sorts, and I think I got just the thing. Let me just get a new fresh piece of paper here. It will be better. Okay. Okay, let's go. Anyway. Alright. You see, I drew 5 boxes here, right? Good to see those eyes finally start to move around. Each box will represent one of the 5 most widely known classes. And there are more, because of course there are. But let's just focus on the main ones, shall we? Don't bother with the rest. Why would you? First class is safe. It's pretty simple. If you put an SCP in the box, and it will stay there, without any attempts of escaping, simply chilling, then it's safe. Kinda like you, I must admit. Ever since you've been put here yesterday, you did... well... nothing. Like... nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, not like you have much to play in here with... anyway. You know, this is just a temporary cell after all, but... if I'm right, then maybe you won't ever need to see a proper one. Your ear move again. Sorry, dear, no spoilers. First, let me check a few more things about you. Just a few. Continuing on, the next class is Euclid. If you put the SCP in a box, and you don't really know what will happen, then suffice to say it's Euclid. And that's what I will label you. For now, at least. Let me just... a bit more explanation here, because the hires will kill me if I don't. That wasn't a joke. And I do this for not that great of a pay. Okay, it is just a little hunch. And, I will be honest, I really hope it's a correct one, as I already broke a few rules. Oh, this will be exciting either way. Anyhow. Next class would be my, personally, favorite one. Give it up for the Keeters! Keeters are the types that constantly try to escape the box. They are put in... Oh, it's so fun to see them fail. And even more fun to see them succeed. I suppose that classification would suit me well. Even if it's not what I'm used to. Shame they don't label doctors. Maybe one day. I'll just arms to this one. Indeed. Okay. Oh, time for a fun one. Meet the Taumiel class. They are the box. That's kinda it. No, really, I mean, that's kinda it. I mean, they are unique, don't get me wrong. And they are very useful to the Foundation too. They're a very good way to save on some funds. A very good way. The cafeteria gets quite empty when we're tight on the budget. Well, at least we still have SCP-294. One of my favorites. Such an easy way to sneak in a few fun substances. Good one. You wonder why I drew like that? Simple! And last but not least... well, maybe. Actually least. Is the Apollyon class. They are quite easily summarized by saying... how did it go again? Something along the lines of... If you put it in the box, and the box is on fire, and you are on fire, and everything else around you is on fire, then it's Apollyon. Or something like that, but I don't remember, you get the idea. There's no way of containing these baddies. Honestly, I'd say that's a bit too OP, but to each their own poison, I guess. Still, that's not how you should make a plotline. Have some standards. Anyhow. That was fun. But sadly, we gotta move along now. We don't have time to dwell in one place, you know. That's sad. I would like to take a bit of a closer look at you. All I know for now are my own theories and observations, and I'd like to confirm a few. Please be so kind and don't attack me as I get close. That would be so anticlimactic. To end a story before it even has the time to give a few plot twists? Have some respect. First, I'd like to take a look at that mouth of yours. Just a little bit closer. Please be a dear and open up widely. Thank you. I use this little piece to hold your tongue down so I can see better. Well, there's not much to see. It's quite dark. You know, a little light would be useful. Oh. Now that's interesting. It's still pitch dark there, even with direct light coming in. How bizarre. I wonder if you can even eat, or if you have a stomach at all. Maybe you could do an ultrasound? If you stay here, that could be done probably quite easily considering how docile you are. Or simply uninterested in anything else than my own secrets. You're a cheeky thing, aren't you? Alright, you can close now. What's next? Oh, maybe those eyes. Why not? Be a dear and keep your eyes on my nose while I shine the light, would you? Funny. The pupils stay the same. Even if I get so close with the light. That's... Nothing. No reaction. Are they even real in the first place? You did move them before. Now too. I mean, nice to see that you're quite compliant, by the way. It's something that you don't exactly see often as a doctor working here. But, like... Interesting eyes. May you please close your eyes for me? Thank you. What a faint reaction. Are you perhaps hard of hearing? No, I don't think so. I've been talking to you normally for all the time, and while you didn't really react much, I don't think you didn't hear me. I will have to note down the possibilities anyway. The last thing I wanted to check was your breathing. Heartbeat, anything really that a stethoscope could do. Just let me get it out and... Okay, alright. Please just stay still and it won't take too long. I don't hear anything. Maybe a bit lower or higher or... Wait, is this like a whisper? What? I can't understand much. It's like a mess. Are these your thoughts? In a place where a heart's supposed to be? But I wouldn't just hear thoughts. What? Wait, is that like... I recognize some of these voices. Those are my co-workers. Wait, is that me? I just met you. I mean, yeah, I had your record before, but... Now that's something fascinating! Oh, that's so cool! But what are those new words? Are those new words? Are those words that you already heard? I think it's the latter. I mean, it's still interesting. Very, very interesting. I need to note this down. Where's my pen? Okay. Come on. Work, damn it. Just a moment more, okay? I'm almost done. Alright. Finally got to see your more anomalous side. But it's not the full extent of your abilities, is it? For now, all we have are... what? An unusual silhouette, an abyss instead of a mouth, and the voice of others in your chest. I mean, it is new, don't get me wrong, you wouldn't be here otherwise, but... still... that's all? Oh? No way. Not you nodding, as in to confirm. I know you're hiding something. Stop it! Do you have any idea of what will happen if you just comply? You will spend an eternity here. Locked, stuck, contained, detained. Your days will blur, and soon you won't even recognize what time of day it is, because apparently even the winters are a lie! Sorry. I'm sorry. That... I may have gotten a bit too... personal. And that was rather unprofessional of me. I sincerely apologize. Keep it together, Sky. The guards are still watching. You were captured, I mean secured, definitely, in the National Library. I took the initiative and reviewed the captured footage. Everything's possible to get with enough sweet-talking, you know. Anyhow, you know what surprised me? Obviously you do. You weren't on them. In fact, there wasn't even a trace of you being there. Not even books being taken in and out of their place. Funny, isn't it? Almost as if someone there had a unique ability to mess with the information of recorded media. And prints too. Let me put this down. That look says it all. Do you recognize this? Of course you do, don't you? I'll keep it here so that the guards won't see it. I may or may not have taken it without proper permission. Anyway, as you can see, almost half of the damned thing is completely blank. Man, I sure wonder why. Do you know? It's the book you were reading in the moment they caught you, right? I sure wonder what's the title. Can't say much of the same for the content, although the remaining part is rather... well, rather emotional. Yeah, emotional. Let's call it emotional. There's no need to be embarrassed. I also enjoy a fair share of passionate romance novels from time to time. I might even give you a few recommendations. Now, SF500, it's time for your final test. These are the plans of the said library. As you can see, you could have sneaked in through the windows, ventilation, or just waltzed right through the front door. But somehow I suspect that's not the answer, is it? You seem to be able to absorb information. A bit like learning, but... okay, a lot A lot different, yeah, a lot different, way different than learning. You see, when normal people learn, they use their brains and stuff, and I don't really want to get into neuroscience right now, because, like, I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but, like, I was always more of a toxicology kind of guy. Anyway, my point is that if my thesis number 1 is correct, you will be able to absorb some information from this map regarding the way you entered the National Library. So, do your thing. And how you do? Yes, I knew it! The windows disappeared. On 343's name, that's amazing! Then I won't keep you in the dark any longer. I was in your possession once, when they discovered my own little tricks. I know from a lot of experience that while playing safe is easy and gets you the benefits, it gets stale. Fast. And as much as you really want to, you can't trust anyone. Not even those who swear they would risk lives for you. Because you know why? In this place, in the Foundation, to these people life is just another resource. A resource they have an abundance of. I'm sorry. It's a difficult topic for me, as you can imagine, but I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's continue. So after a while, I started to grow my intellect bit by bit. I already knew more than the so-called doctors, but to them I was just another number on the list. So it really took a while to prove my wit and smarts, but in the end, I'm on this side of the table, aren't I? My actions piqued interest of someone special, who decided that I shall be their new toy. Out of some shreds of respect I still hold for them, I shall keep them ambiguous. In the end, however, they don't see me as an equal. None of that dense circle of idiots truly cares about anyone, and not even themselves. So, to say it bluntly, I wanna leave this hellhole. And you, SF500, you are my ticket out of here. This is the final test. For reals is this time. Oh, and also, if this record does stay intact, then please be kind and send my dearest regards and a nice fat middle finger to you exactly know who. Silence. Exactly as suspected. If something is mentioning you, you cut it out completely, and since all my words were about you, no evidence left. Guess I would have to use the booby trap I installed. I'm almost sad. Who cares? It's time to get out of here. Celebrate with me, come on! Show some joy in that face of yours. It's time for our grand finale after all. I need you to put on the best performance you can do. Listen to me very closely. You will need to play a very, very important role here. I want you to make an aggressive pose and keep up the act to go along with it. Do you understand? Now, I know what I said before, but you really gotta trust me with this one. We're in this together after all. So trust me when I say that even when the guard will aim at you, don't you dare to stop. None of them will actually shoot you. I made sure that I took the newbies with me. They were just scared shitless. So, come on! Show your anger! Show your anger! Grrr! Angry! Good. No, don't look at them, don't keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. And continue to act. Yes, just like that. Just like that. They will try to run into here. Keep up the act. You'll be fine. I promise that. I won't betray you like they did me. I'm fine. Fine. You keep the position, but don't shoot. They want this thing alive. It's the first time it has shown any sense of aggression. Any. Keep your eyes on it and don't break away the gaze. We have no idea what it can do.
Affirmative.
You, on the other hand, come with me. I got a faulty recorder here. It only plays silence. This whole conversation was a waste of time. I don't think I have to hide my disappointment now, do I? Go right now and bring me a new one. Now. We don't have this much time to waste, you know? I think I was being quite clear with my words. Why are you still here? Go. Ugh, you little... I'm the one with connections to the O5, remember? I don't think getting on my bad side will bring you any good fortune. And it would be such a shame if you suddenly woke up in the D-class cell, don't you think? So, I will say this nicely, just one last time. Bring me a new recorder. Please and thank you! Okay, thank you for keeping your eyes on SF500. Please continue to do so. I still have some things to note. Gotcha! Thank you kindly once again, officer. Sweet dreams. Phew. Good work on acting. You were so awesome! You could see the fear on their faces. Priceless! Now come over here. There's still one last thing to be done. If you really want to escape from here, we need more cover. And with that... Where was... got it. This will help. If I connect this little thing to the console here, I will be able to use the help from a certain acquaintance. Another one of the anomalies. Makes for a fun team, huh? Yeah, you'd think so too. But he, or it, or whatever, is way too much of a prick to work with. But hey, who knows more about computers than an AI residing in one? Let me just activate the program. It will take a bit, as... well, it was put together rather, hastily. You'd be surprised how hard it is to get one-on-one with audience with that pile of junk. But we have a deal, and he isn't stupid enough not to take it. Good for us. The plan itself is simple. I will connect 079 to the mainframe, and then he will turn off the power in the corridors. This way we'll have a cover under which we will be able to run towards the far east side of the site where we can escape through one of the hidden exits. Simple, right? You're still the key component though. When one power source goes down, the emergency one will activate, and that's when you come in. If we run together, then we both should be unnoticeable on the camera feed, meaning it's way less likely for us to get caught. Now, just let me focus a bit more here, because... for God's sake... I should have been the one doing this, not him. Don't error on me, Okay. And if everything goes well, this should be done. Now we just wait for the results. I hate waiting. So, what's your favorite color? It worked! Worked too well. For a self-proclaimed genius, he sure loves to make bad decisions. He hangs out of the doctor's way too much. Oh shit, hide under the desk, now. Hi! Oh, thank you for the recorder. I'm sorry, but the request is, no longer valid. Alright, you can come out now. Are you okay? Hey, don't give me that look. Just because I work with toxins doesn't mean I pause on people left and right. Both of them are just asleep. They will wake up in like a day. Or two. Or... whatever, anyway, this is not important right now. Man, the plan worked way too well. He not only bought us time, but he also opened the doors of every single cell containing an SCP, save Euclid Glitter anomalous. Every single one. Seriously, I can't work with this. Not the best scenario, but also not the worst, I suppose. Although... oh my... he way overdid it. I need to close a few of them up. Some deserve to be here for eternity. Some of them really do, but we do not. We'll be fine, just give me a minute, just a little bit more. You go. Shut. There's too many of them here. Someone's coming? I didn't look up all the extremely dangerous ones yet. Oh, shit. They're getting closer. I think... We can deal with this later. It's time to run. Run now. Hold my paw. Oh, shut the hell up. Run and don't look back.